Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Aviassembly, where today, rather than going back into the sandbox, we are just going to continue our journey building a plane as we go with the aim to rebuild the town. This is where I got to last time. What is this abomination, past Matt? What was he doing? But anyway, last time we made it to this new map, an Arctic map, and we've got to help rebuild this area. So for example, this factory up here, they require 2 ore. We can head down this way to the mine where we can get some ore for them. Worth noting, they want 2 fish as well as 4 fruit. And I believe over this way, yeah, there's a fishing port. So perhaps from where I am, I'm going to go left. We're going to try and get some fish. So let's power up the engines and then we'll head over this direction. And then, yes, we can see in the distance, 2,000 meters away, there is an airport. So the runway is that direction. So let's just swoop around here. Let's drop the throttle a little bit. And then we can land from this direction. Why are there like smashed up boats everywhere? What the hell happened here? Right, drop the throttle, land softly, reverse thrust, reverse thrust. Nice. So all of our fishing ships were destroyed by the earthquake. We got to help rebuild. That is fine. So they want 10 glass as well as 2 steel. Oh, the steel. That is money. 855 quid if we can deliver that. I don't even know where steel is made. All I do know, we need to get fish and then deliver over to the mine. So let's click on the mine stats on our thing. We'll refuel and then we'll load 2 fish. Now the trouble is, can you see these have a little timer on? So basically, if we don't deliver in 55 seconds, it will spoil and go bad. So right, I've added them in. Let's see how fast that is. Assuming I can take off. Yes, I can take off. Okay. So we got to go 8,000 meters. What? Okay, I think we're going to need a much faster plane than this. Because what are we down to now? We've got like a third of our time left. We've still got 6,000 meters to go. Yeah, I think that was a bit of a bust. We're going to need a much faster plane if we're going to make that. Because annoyingly, the fish has expired.
It's clearly a scam.
And now our plane smells as bad as it looks. Anyway, we will try and land here. Let me just lower the throttle just so we can come in nicely out the way, Eagles. All right, so if we land here, there we go. We can refuel and then we can load the cargo with some of that ore. Trouble is, I've just put 2 in and now my wheels have exploded because they weren't strong enough. So I think I'll just do 1 at a time. So I've got 1 ore in here and man, it is heavy. I'm trying to get some altitude and I'm struggling. Anyway, I can see the runway. Let's lower the throttle a little bit. And nice. We've delivered 1 to get 65 coins. They do need another one, though. All right, nice soft landing. Not bad, not bad. So refuel, load the final bit of ore. Oh, no, it's going to be a dodgy takeoff. Okay, we're up. We are up. So same thing as before. We just fly over to the runway that needs it. And then after a almost perfect landing, we get the remaining 120 quid, which we can spend on making our plane better.
Yay, lovely, lovely.
Anyway, load cargo. Yes, we now have glass, copper, and steel. Oh, I'm tempted to try and take some steel because that was money. 855 quid though. That could change my plane design forever. All right, let's take a steel and then let's go. Go, 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 go. We need to get some lift. We need to get some weight off the wheels. Okay, I'm not sure we're going to have the speed to lift off. No, we're not, are we? Okay, well, I've restarted back at base so we can do a little bit more research, actually. We've got 25 scraps. Might be worth unlocking the retractable wheel because that has a load limit of 20 rather than the 12. So that could stop me exploding. The trouble is, what I don't like about this game, it doesn't tell you what they actually cost. So I can unlock it. And then when we go into edit plane, yeah, the retractable wheels cost 200 quid. I don't know. I think let's start from the top. So cockpit, we want an engine at the front like that. We then want some fuselage. And really, I want to make this as big as possible to get the size up. I mean, I could try putting 2 glider wings in. I just feel like we're not gonna have enough power with just 1 engine, so I probably need more. So yeah, with that, we don't have any tail stuff. We don't have any fuel. We've only got 100 quid left. I mean, would it be worth losing the glider wings and having like, yeah, actually, I'm gonna try that. Because this wing only costs 150, so if I had loads of these, then as long as the lift adds up, then I get loads of lift for like a fraction of the cost. And if I do like the 45-degree tail wings, maybe I don't need 3, I can just get away with 2. So it's a little bit wonky, but might be okay. No one said it had to be symmetrical. Yeah, look, that back wheel's doing something. I mean, it's making me pull left. But now is the time to see. Oh, we can pull up easily. Right, wheels go away. Oh, adding more wings is what you want to do. Okay, well, let's land here. We got to get our wheels out. We then... Oh my goodness, this is a really short runway. I've got too much lift. Okay, let me just spin around back to the runway. Right, refuel. And then we can load cargo while we're still moving. We've got 2 ore on board. Oh no, do we have the lift? Do we have the lift? Yeah, we do. Oh man, do we have the lift? Oh my goodness, what's this thing doing? Okay, it's stable now. It is stable. I've got 2 ore on me. It's pretty heavy. But I think when we land here, we should be able to load up with steel. And that will be a real money maker. So let's just come in at the right angle of attack. Oh, it's going to be a soft landing. It's going to be good. It's going to be real good. Ready? Ready? Land and delivered. 130 quid. Nice. So then we can refuel and then we can load up a bit of steel. Let's just check where we're taking that. Down to the fishing port. So I got the steel in. We just need some speed and then we need to take off. Oh, pull up, pull up, pull up. All right, wheels away. Okay, I think we're good. We are flying. I don't know if we're getting enough altitude to get over this mountain though. Please. Right, trouble is, I'm trying to get to where we need to go. We've got low fuel, so we may have to do a drive-by refueling here. Right, nice landing. Nice and soft. Nice and soft. There we go.
Nailed it.
Right, when we get close enough, things should pop up. There you go. Refuel, and then we can go again. And I know I'm going to struggle with the hills, hence I'm heading this direction, where hopefully we can use the ramp to pull up. Yes! Oh, I can't believe that was actually successful. Wait, did I even put my wheels down? I don't think I put my wheels down. Right, so this time I will put my wheels down. And then this is where we're delivering the steel. This should be like 400 quid. Right, land. Oh no, yes, we did it. Okay, 300 quid. They need 1 more steel. Let's go get it. And then let's get that last bit of steel over. So let's go. Oh, we lost the wheel. Oh no, are we gonna have the speed to take off? Pull up. Oh, there's a tree. Oh dear, we hit under the tree. I think we're good. I mean, I don't know actually. I don't think we can get the altitude to get over this mountain. This is flying more like a helicopter than a plane. Anyway, we have no fuel, so we are just gliding. Soft landing. Yes, we made it. Oh, it's going to be money. Thank you for the steel. Here is 550 quid. Oh, we have over $1,000 in the bank. Okay, let's reset back to base. And then let's have a look at trying to get some better engines on here, some faster ones. Because we do have the small jet engine unlocked with 25 thrust. Can I put a jet engine on the front? I mean... Not quite what I intended. Then, oh, we could really A10 this. That's a lot of money, though. All right, then I just need to sort out the front. I think what I might do, I might go back to the Blackbird theming, because this plane is going to be fast. And then I can put some fuselage at the front, and then turn that into a proper beak. I've then even got 200 quid that I could have 4 wheels. So I have 2 at the back now. So now we're perfectly balanced. And may as well just extend that a little bit, because I got 29 quid. And as I extend this, we do get more like size capacity for cargo. So yeah, that's all my money. Let's see how this thing flies. Ready? Oh, it's got speed. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is actually quite good now. So, oh no, look, wing stress too high. I need to slow down. I don't know my own strength. Refuel, and then let's load some fish. Where are we going with this? Over to the mine. Right, let's go. Time is running out. So we got to get 8,500 meters away. So we got 5,000 to go. Oh man, over half the time has gone. What? How fast will this plane have to be? Whoa. We might actually do this. Right, lower the throttle. Land. Oh my goodness, a truck. Right, we landed. Yes, we did it. That was the sketchiest landing. I smashed into an excavator. But we did deliver the fish, so 360 quid, worth it. Okay, so I think we may need to just reset at this airport, just so we get our wheels back. But here we can load some ore. We could load stone if we had enough space. 300 though, that's a lot of cargo. Oh yeah, the factory needs 1 ore, so let's do that. These engines are a game changer. They take a long time to slow down though, so let's just glide in like this. Try and get a nice little landing lined up. Oh, look at this. Oh, nearly perfect. So that's the ore delivered. Now we can load copper here. And down here, the ice packing plant wants 1 copper and 10 glass. So let's see. If we take 1 copper, how much glass can we take? We can take 6. Can we still take off? That is the question. Let me just do a cheeky refuel. All right, now we pull up. Oh, it's a bit tough. Right, put the wheels away. Oh yeah, this definitely weighs a lot more than our previous loads. But the Blackbird is making it there on time. There we go. delivered the copper, 200 quid for that. And we delivered 5 glass, which is 158 quid. So here I can load up with ice. And the factory needs 2 ice. So I'll probably go do that. So that's this delivery done onto the runway. Nice landing. An extra 200 quid. I'm then going to load the 4 glass that I need. Oh, the fishing port wants 10 glass. Maybe I could load that as well. Yeah. Oh, I've got it all on board. 14 glass. Okay, we just got to make sure we can take off without smashing it because it's fragile, remember. So wheels away, 14 glass on board. We're actually struggling to get any altitude. We've used half of our fuel. There's the runway. Oh no. Right, I'm going up just so I can get some altitude because the fuel is basically out now. Nice. There's the runway I've got to make it to with no fuel. How's the speed look? Oh, the speed is dropping fast. Oh no, I don't think we're going to make it over this hill. Oh no, we're not going to make it over this hill. Oh no. 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 Okay, I've respawned back at this airport. I'm going to load the 14 glass again, but this time I'm facing the correct direction, which should mean if we take off and then we just spam this fuel button as well, then we're basically at the same distance away from the runway that we were before, but with twice as much fuel as last time. We can get the wheels out, lower the throttle, and land very softly, because we've still got an extra 10 glass in here, remember? Oh boy, reverse thrusters. There you go. Delivered their glass. And then we still have the 10 to go to the other place. Oh, nice. We got 30 scraps as well. So we got the 10 remaining glass in here, which we've got to get to this runway just over this mountain. So it should be quite a nice, easy one, this. Look, I even kept my wheels out. All right, and then nice touch down on the runway. Reverse thrust to slow down before we hit the end. Decent. Delivered 400 quid. Right, and then the fishing port. Oh, man, the fishing port wants some stuff, and they are willing to pay. Okay, well, if I want to make some changes, I probably can. We've got 100 scraps that we can research. Is it worth getting a new jet engine? 40 thrust rather than the 25. I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford it, though. Let's unlock it anyway. Ooh, an air brake parachute might actually be useful for these, like, timed ones. Yeah, we'll get the tail wing as well. Oh, we could get a delta wing for 15. Yeah, give that an unlock. And then we'll give the air brake parachute a go. Right, let's have a look at adjusting this and see what we can afford. We've got 1,600 quid to add to this. I think the wings I were using, were they just these ones? They cost 150 and have 33 lift, but they have a lot of drag, whereas the delta wings have no drag. Yeah, I think we want delta wings, to be honest. And ideally 6.
Why?
It's not a conventional plane, but I'm engineering my way through this. Right, I'm going to stick with the dual tail wings like that. Shove my fuel tank on the back and then put a parachute thing on top of that. Right, then I got 3 grand for wheels and engines. What do the big engines cost? 3 grand each? Are you having a laugh? Yeah, so annoyingly, I can't really afford to make this any faster than it was. Okay, I'm going to save 200 quid there. Do I really need these 2, or can I just get 1 in the middle? That's 120 quid I saved. I could make this a bit shorter. There you go, an extra grand, and I can fit another engine on top. And actually, if I do the drag thing, I can put these in a line, and then only the front one has drag. The ones behind don't. I mean, actually, can I not just, like, move these into the plane? I have a feeling that is actually a thing. I mean, you could probably do that with the fuel as well, actually. Let's just lower that inside. There we go. And we just give it the classic color scheme. And then this should be faster. Oh yeah, look at the speed. 400 miles an hour. Oh, we're going so fast. I'm overshooting. Oh my goodness. Right, reverse thrust, reverse thrust. Oh. Okay, we did it. We did it. We landed. Right, refuel. And then let's load 2 fish, 3 crabs. And then let's go, 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 go. Okay, look how fast the fuel's going down. That bar's crazy. But we are going insanely fast. We're going too fast. Yeah, how the hell am I meant to slow down? No! No, it's too fast. It's too fast. Okay, I'm going to try it again, but I'm going to slow down way earlier this time. All right, so 3,000. Let's slow down the throttle. Wheels out. We're coming in so fast. Okay, land. No, I've taken off again. I've taken off again. It's too quick. Okay, land, 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 land. Okay, I think we delivered them. I think we delivered them. Yes. Oh, it worked. So 250 quid for the fish and 375 for the crab. And they want even more food. greedy. But yeah, now at least I can afford the air brake. But before we do any more of that, I want to head into Sandbox and have a little play, because we've already done the world's fastest plane. We've done the world's longest plane. Something I did in Trailmakers years and years ago. I created the world's slowest plane.
All right, let's keep an eye on the wheels and keep an eye on the speed. Ready? We're taking off. We just took off instantly. It just goes straight up.
Now, we learned quite a lot about lift and stuff this episode, so I'm going to try and use that to create the world's slowest plane. What I'm wondering, if I just add fuselage, but I add them on top like that. Oh, it doesn't actually want me to add wings. Yeah, actually, maybe fuselage isn't the best way of doing this. Maybe I just want to stack these. Because yes, I feel like the more wings, the better. So perhaps we just try with the wooden wings to start. And then if I want the slowest plane, I need thrust to get lift. So I could go wooden engine. Would I be better off doing like electric engine though? Get some solar panels on here. Yeah, I'll put that at the front. I can add some solar panels. I think I probably want the lightest wheels I can get away with. And do I even need tail stuff? Let's just see if this takes off as it is. So throttle up. Oh, it's fast. It is fast and it flies. Okay, so we don't need the tail stuff. That's good to know. So yeah, this definitely flies at 40 miles an hour. Maybe I would be better off going for like a weaker engine. Because yeah, with that amount of throttle, we're picking up speed at 20 miles an hour. If I pull up, nothing happens. I mean, I wonder if I add more wings, whether that would help me take off. Let's have a look. Okay, I added a couple more wings. Unfortunately, we're falling backwards. And that's because our center of mass is like way up there. So I may need to just push that back a little bit just to try and keep this upright. Okay, there we go. There we go. So now we'll add a little bit of throttle. Oh man, the throttle is going up. We are not moving forwards very much. The good news is, despite my solar panels clearly being covered by the other wings, we still have unlimited power with our engine. And as we pick up speed, we head towards 20. No, it looks like our front wheels are like off the ground. But until we add loads of extra thrust, we weren't actually taking off. Although, so at 30 miles an hour, this is definitely flying. Okay, yeah, this definitely works. Time to add more wings. Right, okay, let's give this a go. The wheels don't seem happy down the bottom. Let's just take off. So, oh no, we've lost the back wheel. Yeah, we may need to replace the wheel. Oh yeah, we've lost the front wheel. Oh no, we're falling forwards. No. So we need better wheels. These are not strong enough. Let's just go with the big boys. So 2 at the front, 2 at the back. Okay, wheels are not exploding, but we are leaning forwards. If I just start the thrust straight away... No, we still fall forwards. This is fine. It's a learning experience. If I just push the wheels back a bit... Okay, that's much more stable. That works. So, now we give it some thrust, and then it falls forwards.
Oh, really?
Okay, may need to move the engine, like, up to here, say. In fact, let's just turn off mirror and then shove one in the middle like that. Okay, so now, if we give that thrust, it falls forwards. Wait, what if we give it reverse thrust? It leans backwards. Okay, now we give it full thrust. And then, are we taking off? Does this count as flying? Okay, we may want more engines. Or maybe we could try the big electric engine. Okay, so this seems to work. I've got 2 electric engines in there. So let's just pull back as we... Are we going up in the air? I mean, we're doing a proper wheelie. A bit more throttle. No, I don't think we have the lift. We may actually have too many wings.
Really?
All right, let's go down this hill a little bit. Maybe we can pick up speed, take off before the ditch. Oh, we're in the air. We're in the air. All right, wheels away. All right, we are flying at 20 miles an hour. Oh, and we're actually flying, I think. We are flying. Oh, it's actually working. We've done it. I was not expecting us to do this. 16 miles an hour and we are flying. All right, the question is, can we make it back to the runway? We're not gaining any altitude. All right, so as we head for this gap, let's just get our landing gear out. And then let's try and land back down. Nice. Then we lower the throttle and then, yes, we fall forward, but it self-rights. So, successful maiden voyage. The 16 mile an hour plane. So let me know if you can make a plane that is slower than this. But for now, I'll say peace, love, and more wings are always better. Bye, guys.